Hey guys, welcome to Your Best Interviews. My name is Eric Smith. Thank you so much for spending the time here. Hopefully, this is helpful. Please share with others so that we can help as many people as possible through this stressful time. What I want to talk to you guys today about is how COVID and this pandemic and working from home is changing the interview process, changing which jobs you could apply to, and opening up your opportunities. I look at this as we're in an unprecedented time in terms of the job market and what's going to be available to you as you start your job search. But in my opinion, I think it's only going to benefit you, right? So the interview process is going to change drastically if it already hasn't. Everything, because travel is super restricted and most people are working from home now. Most interview processes are going to be over the phone and through video interviews. This changes interview prep drastically, but it does benefit you. It's much easier to interview over a webcam or through recorded videos than it is to do it live in person. It's a lot less nerve-wracking. You can prepare better. You're just more comfortable when you're in your own home environment. And so these are things that are going to benefit you, but you have to prepare differently. If you're not familiar with video interviewing tools or how companies are evaluating you as a candidate from a technology standpoint, you're starting off on the wrong foot. And so all of these things, how technology is going to view you as a candidate, how interviewers are going to evaluate your pre-recorded interviews or your video interviews, it's all going to shift. And so as you're going through your preparation process, think about all these things. And I'm going to have more videos around, how to put your best foot forward on video interviewing, how to prepare for those, so it looks unscripted. But all these things again help you, right? It's easier to interview over a camera in your own home than it is to fly to a location or to drive to a location, put on a suit or whatever you're putting on for the interview. And go in front of a stranger and talk about yourself. And so all these things do benefit you, but you just have to prepare differently. And so I'm going to put together a series of videos that will help with that. But the other thing that's interesting about this is in the past, companies were really, really handcuffed to recruiting talent out of their own local communities, right? So their direct market area, probably that 30-mile radius, is really where they fished for talent. With COVID and all these work from home opportunities are exploding. And so companies that before wouldn't allow you to work remotely for them are now opening up that option. So you as a candidate you have way more options. I say it all the time, where before you might have been really restricted to, I think I have to apply to this or this if these are the areas I want to go because these are the main companies in my area. Throw that out the window. You could apply to a lot of different things because companies are hiring for your skill set or for the job that you are qualified for or want, but they're opening up their boundary lines of where they're searching for talent. So as you're evaluating kind of what you want to apply for and what type of companies you want to work for, start to think about not just in your local area, right? Think about, if you want to apply to a job that's across the country, you can, because right now that company most likely is hiring remote folks. So this opens up options for you. This gives you a lot more roles in companies that you can chase, a lot more opportunities that you're qualified for. And so my recommendation would be use this time, prepare differently, and really start to think more broadly about where you want to apply, and don't let location stop you from chasing these goals, because companies just in the last 60 days have changed their entire hiring process and policy due to COVID. So use this to your benefit. Use this as a strategic advantage to apply to more things and get in front of the companies that you really want that previously you'd have to move for. So good luck. Look for more videos. I'm going to have more around how you can game technology to put your best foot forward and to give yourself the best opportunity in any interview position. Thanks.